I grew up during the Depression, and people were completely different as a society then as they are now. Everybody was, I guess you'd say, enduring the same thing in the Depression, and they helped each other. I grew up in a family that believed in prayer, and when I was a teenager, I prayed, God, please help me find a good Christian girl to marry. Well, I found that Christian girl at Abilene Christian College. We just had love all throughout our marriage. When we were growing up, holding hands was for romance, but now, or in our later years, we held hands to hold each other up. We were married for 72 years, and except for the last 6 or 8 years when she had Alzheimer's, it was just as perfect as you could expect in this world. I said, God, I want you to save my job. And it dawned on me, I had switched God over from pilot to co-pilot, asking him to save my job instead of lead me through this crisis. If you want to follow Christ from the heart, ask and let him lead you to do the right thing at the right time with your talents. Worship, to me, is an attitude of heart. We've always felt like that worship was coming together, singing in praises, and reading scripture, and having a good sermon and so on. I say that's a sign of worship, but worship is in the heart. We can go through the motions, quote scripture and so on and so forth, but if our heart is not right, it amounts to nothing. I have learned so much about, I like to call it the big picture, and the more I learn, the more of a big picture I see and realize how wonderful God is and how great he is. But ironically, the more I study, the more I realize I don't know hardly anything. I challenge everybody to search their conscience, their heart, for the talents that God may have given them. And then ask God to lead you in using those talents for his glory. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy I feel as we tarry there, none other has ever